And of course, we got Devon True.
The brotherhood, no other hood.
Yes, sir. And we got some special guests in the building.
Special.
We got Fresh in the house.
Boy, Fresh is here. What's up, man? Miami to Vegas?
Yes, sir. And we got Dom in the house.
Mark here, man. Good to be here, man.
Yes.
Excited to get this conversation started.
Yes, sir. You guys seen this guy. He all over X. He run X. I don't know if y'all seen him.
Yeah, I be seeing bro shit everywhere.
Like, if you haven't seen him, you're not even on fucking X.
Yeah, we're going to get into it.
Yeah.
We're going to get into it.
How was the flight, though?
It was cool, man. 5 hours is long, but hey, Vegas is always fun. You know, the food is great.
Yeah.
People are cool. Girls ain't not bad, but hey, we gonna make it work though.
Right. For sure. We definitely gonna be in Miami soon.
Oh yeah.
We need that, bro.
Yeah.
We gotta do Fresh and Fit. We gotta come on there with do a
girls.
conspiracy episode with the girls.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Lit.
No, that'll be lit. You gotta get down there because I haven't been down there since shit. That was when I did Tasha K.
Oh yeah,
That
like a year
was
ago.
shit. That was end of 14, 13? No. Sorry, not 14. 24.
Was it? Damn.
Tasha K?
Y'all know Tasha K?
Nah,
Yeah,
I
know
want to
her.
interview her actually. That'd be
I know
hilarious.
her.
Man, she getting sued left and right.
I know.
They love suing her.
They love suing her.
Yeah.
But that's my girl. Like she be talking some shit. Like
Yeah.
we be going off the rails. Like so that's why I respect her.
Okay.
She one of the only ones that really apply pressure though on some people that usually don't get that.
Yeah.
That smoke.
Yeah,
She
she
does.
was. She leaned towards like, yeah, I fuck with Trump. I'm like, yeah, go ahead and say it.
But
Don't be scared. Like, and then she had to roll it back a little bit, but I get it.
yeah, that Will Smith though, and that Jada thing was insane.
You saw that, right?
Yo, bro, nigga, if that's real, that nigga cook, bro. The sex tapes, bro.
Yeah.
That's wild.
So you saw like what happened with the guy Bilal, and that's his name, right? Bilal.
Yeah.
Bilal, yeah.
And
Did you see that shit?
No, I didn't see. I think I'm
Bro,
on
That's
this.
crazy, bro.
he was saying that not only he has tapes of like Will Smith, but he also said that allegedly they tried to take him out because he was in Colombia or somewhere and he got in like a car accident. Somebody drove up and then like sideswiped him and then knocked him off the hill.
Wow.
Yeah. So now he's saying that they coming after him. Jada was supposed to sue him. She didn't. So he was like, yeah, if you're not gonna sue, I'm gonna sue.
Yeah, he said he got some tapes and all kind of
He got
crazy shit.
tapes.
And yeah, it's
Oh.
wild.
Babylon is falling.
Yeah,
Damn.
I've been telling y'all Hollywood's falling.
So Diddy was just the tip of the iceberg.
Hollywood is cooked, bro.
It's
They're done.
fried.
Like
Yeah.
satanic rituals, people with sex tapes, coverages everywhere, bro. What's happening?
Something that's odd though, man, in Hollywood and LA that you'll see a lot of the locals, well, the people that's in the know, they'll hear about a lot of this freaky occult stuff, but it never ever leaves Hollywood. Like
Right,
ever.
right.
Like you'll hear about these things multiple times. Most people from LA will talk about the weird parties, talk about all of the like rituals that's going on, but it doesn't really leave the city. So it makes
Right.
the people on the outside make it harder for them to believe.
They
trying to get record deals.
They
Big
be
deals.
niggas getting their booties took,
Yeah.
all kind of crazy
Yeah,
shit.
protect your cakes.
Yeah.
And it's a bad deal. That's the
bad
thing.
deal.
Like now, cause like you out, like now what? Diddy's gone.
Mhm.
You got I said Diddy's list was Epstein's list because you have 2 billionaires running around New York and they don't know each other.
Intermingling, huh?
For sure. Because you have politicians, you have, people running around in those circles, they're all gonna know each other.
Yep.
If you ever get invited to a sex party, don't go. Like rule of thumb, don't go. Because you might get trafficked or you might get blackmailed at some point.
No, for sure.
Don't go.
And that's the thing. Like, so me and him were from LA, right? So we've been hearing about this whole Diddy shit for a long
Mhm.
time. It was nothing
That
new.
shit
We're like,
been
oh,
going
y'all
on.
just finding
Yeah,
out.
so
what's
it's
I
like,
new.
see. That's us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
it's been
is.
going on a long time.
LA people be knowing.
No, we
man.
didn't know it. That was old news. And that's the thing. We went to a party right before he got locked up. We went to a party. We told this story many times.
Yeah.
We went to a party. It was Drake's best friend, Chubbs.
Mhm.
He had a party in Bel Air. And everybody was there. Tory Lanez was there. Everybody was there,
Yeah.
right? And
Chris
then
Brown. Yeah,
Chris
everybody
Brown was there. And then we saw Diddy was there.
Mm.
We're like, oh, shit. So he was behind the bar serving drinks.
I remember this nigga was like, he's like, yeah. He was like, nah. I was like, I was about to get a drink, and I'm like, he's like, wait, hold on. He's like, it's
I was
Diddy.
like, I was like, hell no. Bro, I swear to God. I told him.
Bro,
he said,
bro, no, that's Diddy.
I was like,
I heard about it. I'm like, wait. I'm like, no, you right.
I was like, you going over there? I was like, ain't no way I'm taking a drink from that bar.
Damn.
And there was like 10 bars.
Yeah.
I was like, there's no way I'm getting a drink from Diddy. I already
Mm.
knew. And people were
Before
taking
the
drinks.
time.
I'm like, y'all crazy.
Yeah, that's funny, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, imagine you're
That's
at
crazy,
a
man.
party, nigga, and he's serving drinks, bro. Hell no.
Yeah, it
bro.
is weird. Him out of all people to be serving the drinks, like nigga.
Bro,
You know what I'm saying?
But bro, I heard in Miami so back in the day, right? He used to mix the ecstasy with the drinks, bro, before they serve the drinks. All that shit, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
so
what I'm
that's true. So you know what he used to do? He used to have 2 separate like bars. One would be for like the regular people, all his people, and then the ones with the like the roofies in them. He had 2 separate ones.
Yeah.
And then he had like all those white parties, right? So what he used to do was he'll have everybody in white, but he'll have the one party favor, the girl, in black. So she'd be the girl in black. So I don't know if you heard about Allie Carter and all those other girls who said she wore black. So when you get there, you're like, why is this girl in black? He's like, oh no, that's the party favor. So that's, go get that. All this shit is documented. Shit is crazy. So
Listen, this is why I don't drink alcohol, bro.
that's good.
Alcohol at all, bro.
There you go.
Hell no.
So
Drop your cities below real quick. I see y'all in the chat. Drop your cities below. Drop your cities below.
Crazy.
We see y'all.
We got 4 Black Kings here, man.
Yes,
Making
sir.
history,
Facts.
as usual.
Oh, this is legendary. No,
Facts. This is legendary.
we about to cook. So we're gonna
Yeah.
talk about what's going on with Iran, ICE riots. We got to talk about the shit what happened with Omar,
The spray.
the spray.
Apple cider spray. Yo, what the heck?
She got sprayed. Did y'all see that?
Yeah,
Yeah. I
that
saw
was
that
insane.
So
one.
what'd you think about that?
I thought it was staged, yeah. I thought it was
Stage.
staged because they need a W right now.
Right.
The Democrats been taking L's. We're approaching the midterms. They need somehow to make us seem like we're the aggressors. So they needed something like that. But the background of the guy who did it is just kind of really suspect.
Mhm.
And mainly, you don't really have no one. I don't know if it's necessarily to make Trump supporters look bad, because normally when they do that type of psyop, they'll have them with the MAGA hat look super obvious like they did January 6th.
Right.
But I do feel like it was somewhat internally staged
Mhm.
to try to garner her some type of support, maybe in the midterms.
Got you.
Get her
I'm
some
sorry,
sympathy.
bro. If someone's spraying you like that, nigga, and look, it's crazy because the camera angle only shows her at that point in time, and then the spray hits her after the fact. So it's kind of like she's running this way.
Mhm.
I don't know if I'm gonna spray it. I'm gonna be like, what the fuck is it?
Yeah.
Bro, she ran.
The other way, right?
I'm like, come on, man. Like, that's kind
Or
of
she,
staged.
And
she was waiting
Gotta
for
be
it.
staged. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
She was waiting for that shit.
Optically, there's no one having remorse for Somalis right now. So especially with the Minnesota situation and all of that happening at the same time concurrently, she needed, being a Somali or whatever that's attached to that, she needed an L in front of the people, because they're seen as the aggressors, as if they're the issue. And everyone, after they got to the Minnesota, you see all the people in power start saying, deport Ilhan Omar, restrict Ilhan Omar. She's the main target right now of the GOP.
Right.
So she's trying to give herself some type of padding to prevent from getting pushed out. She needs sympathy. Like,
Yeah,
I mean,
she
you
needs
can
sympathy.
see it. These people, they have a full way plan of what they want to do. Investigating Minnesota might be the start, but the end could be getting rid of her, Tim Walz. Like, they have a full through plan
Yeah.
of how to ensure that we have these midterms and have 2028. It's no different than Game of Thrones. It's just modern time.
I'm sorry, bro. This year, nigga, I don't be a Somalian. Like, if you're a Somalian, I'm sorry to hear this. I'm sorry for you. You're cooked.
No,
Just saying,
yeah,
bro.
you gotta say like you Ethiopian or some shit.
Yeah, I'm
you gotta
Nigerian.
switch it
nigga.
up.
I'm Nigerian.
I'm Nigerian.
You know the way?
Yeah, that shit is cooked.
Yeah.
It's
So
cooked this year.
what they found out was it was apple cider vinegar that the dude sprayed on her. That's how you know it's staged, right? Because if it was something like some type of virus or some type of bioengineered weapon,
Mhm.
then that would have been more serious. But apple cider vinegar?
Oh, okay, so let's go to Nick Shirley, right? Remember Nick Shirley?
Yeah.
So he did an interview. I forgot. Is it Andrew Collino? He did an interview with Andrew, right?
Mhm.
And Andrew asked a question. Okay, you went to that school before it was open. He said there was no kids. Why is that? And it's funny because that situation had me like, okay, here's a good point. The school was closed. No kids are gonna be there. I think only till like 2 p.m.
Mhm.
You went at 10 a.m.
Right.
So to me, it's like that whole setup was kind of like, bro, you went before the school opened up and made that video and opened at 2 p.m. Is that
Mhm.
kind of weird? I don't know. Pushing an agenda when it's like before it opens up.
I would say it's only, you got to pay attention to pattern recognition, right? So if it was just one particular school, then I get it. But when you have a multitude of schools to where it's like, wait, where's the kids? Where's the kids? Where's the kids? Where's the kids? And you need $6 million per year? That makes no sense. Like, to run a daycare, you need that much money. And you have all these people, and it's only one particular group.
Somalians.
But what my only issue with it is the fact that the FBI confirmed they were already tracking all of the fraud that was going on in Minnesota. It was claimed that it was nothing revealed in that video that they weren't already tracking.
Some people already got busted. So the Leering Center, they already had charges before from years ago.
So that makes me feel like the fact that everyone hopped on it the way it did the goal was to get rid of Tim Walz. I mean, I know at the very top that they're trying to put Mike Lindell in to replace Tim Walz. And I was working on that for like, and I can say this, I'm not on NDA. I was working on that shit since September. Like this stuff is planned so far ahead.
Damn.
Bro.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
way before Mike Lindell, like talking about anything with governor. And just so happened the same place he's running for now has all the drama. They really need Mike Lindell to take that because we need Minnesota.
Got you.
We want to guarantee the 2028 election. And Minnesota is a very important state for them.
Right.
Isn't it crazy that everything's planned ahead of time?
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
like a full
Yeah.
psyop, bro. It's like, bro, nothing's real anymore, bro. Like, what
None
the
of
heck?
this shit.
And I
man.
think two things can be true.
Yeah.
Right. So there is fraud going on, but it serves a purpose when they actually do shit like that. When they're like, oh, look at all the fraud. Up midterms.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? So they kind of, they play both sides.
Yeah. Makes
So
sense.
so I think, yeah, two things can be true. And they've been exposed to a lot of fraud with the US aid, Doge that we saw before. All that shit is true, but it does serve a purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same thing with Trump. Trump, I think what he's doing right now, people really don't understand whether you like him or hate him. He is tearing down this system. The system does not work.
Clearly,
It doesn't work.
clearly.
There's a lot of fraud. We're paying basically a foreign entity, the Federal Reserve. It's a bank owned by other banks. The fact that they got America by the balls, it's like, nah, hit them. The DOJ just opened up a criminal investigation towards them. I've never seen that.
Mhm.
So that's what I'm saying. So I think, again, yeah, like what system we're going to get, I don't know. It's going to be better.
I think we're about to see the most dramatic version of Trump because if you look at the pattern of presidents during their last 3-4 years, they're quote unquote most radical or they make the most drastic decisions. Obama made the entire world gay as hell during his last term. I mean,
That was the first gay president.
For sure.
It wasn't the first black president. That's what we said. We was like, it's not the black president. That was the first gay president.
Shout out Big Mike.
Shout out Big Mike.
and Bush turned up his second term. It's seems like every president that second term. So if you got someone that plays by the book, someone that plays it safe, like the Bush, the Clintons, and Obama, and if you look at their first term to their last terms, completely different. They were more radical. They were more aggressive because they didn't have to run for re-election.
Right.
What do people think a nigga like Trump gonna be?
Yeah.
gonna get
Like,
you.
bro,
Right.
he's
That's a
already
great
worse
point.
than
It's gonna
him
get ugly.
That's a great point.
when he needed a re-election. He was
Yeah.
already wilding when he needed to win. He
Right.
ain't got nothing to lose.
Right.
Yeah.
Anything he won't go. So it's like, if I want the Federal Reserve going, I'm gonna get that. If I want to break us away from specific countries, if I want to hit tariffs on them, I can do that because I don't need to win again.
Right.
And also the thing that makes that even worse, he's getting very old. He's an older man too. So it's like,
He
nigga,
really don't give a fuck.
I don't have long hair, period.
Yeah.
I'm about to force my will out this bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
That's
you're
true.
really seeing a man that has nothing to lose, gained everything, and all
Facts.
now he want to do is leave a legacy, bro. And the
Yeah.
only way you can leave a legacy is changing the shit. He's willing to do it. What they gonna do? Kill a nigga that's dying? Like
yeah.
Yeah.
he's dying
Yeah.
not by health, but by Father Time, bro.
He's
It's inevitable.
He's on,
It's
he's
inevitable.
on the way out, basically.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
inevitable.
That's
bro.
a great point. So
Yeah.
do you think that, for one, are we going to take Greenland? And then two, are we going to attack Iran?
Okay, I think Iran is inevitable because as it's pressure everywhere. But again, I think, you know what? Trump is still doing the best he can. And I think for most people here, you couldn't admit that he did more than most presidents did in their terms.
in
less
like
time.
a few months.
In less
Shit.
So I'll give him that. But
Iran, I think, would have been attacked by now. It's going to happen within the next 5 months. It would have been attacked by now if people like Tucker Carlson wasn't leaking information that we were going to have strikes on him. Because Trump, he hates for his information to get out there and then he act on it because then it looks like there's a breach in our national security.
Right.
So if niggas do verify we about to strike our enemy, now you got to push that shit back 2-3 months
Right.
just to make them look stupid and look like we really got shit together. You know, it's just an illusion.
Right.
I forgot what was the one outside of that. You said it was Greenland.
Greenland.
I don't think
yeah.
we'll take it by force, but that new proposal for him to offer, what was it, $40,000 each citizen?
Mhm.
Bro, I think they could. I think they're going to register.
I think it was
like-
100. I think it was.
if it's 100, they definitely. Yeah, we
No, I think it
definitely-
was 100.
If they
100.
offering 100,000 every citizen, we getting Greenland, bro.
For
Yeah, I saw
sure.
I'm
something.
not gonna lie to you, bro.
Don't quote me. I think I did see something.
If it
where
is
it's
that,
100.
yeah, well, yeah, bro. Because I've never heard nothing like that. In my
Yeah.
life. And shit, they can be balling better than us.
Yeah, I know,
And
right?
it don't really seem like the government is against it. It looks like to me, it's more so the government needs to know that people are with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, I can see that happening. I
Yeah,
can really
'cause
see
they,
it.
they did have that meeting to where Greenland officials and Denmark showed up to the White House a few weeks ago.
Mm.
So I saw that. So
It's
I don't know. It
interesting.
could be. I see y'all in the chat. I see you guys in the chat. We're going crazy right now. We got your kick. Oh yeah, we all over the place.
got YouTube, Rumble,
Yeah,
hell yeah.
X.
No, they're going up in there.
Yeah, we up in there. I see you guys in the chat. I know you guys got questions.
Someone is controlling.
Oh, I wanted to pull this up real quick. So this is something interesting right here. So there's a flight tracker from Iran, right?
Oh yeah, I seen this.
So you saw that.
Yeah.
Wait, so what is this?
So basically, this is a government official plane from Iran with Iranian. I mean, we don't know who's on there, but it's a government plane from Iran, and it's going to Moscow.
From their government.
Right.
Okay.
So two things. People are saying either A, there's senior officials on there, or B, they're moving money, gold.
Gold. Yeah.
Mm.
Damn.
So this thing is full of gold.
That's what
Right.
it said.
Yeah.
And look at the markets that happened this morning.
Oh, that's
So
crazy.
I made a post on X. They're like, fresh, bro. Who said to buy gold now? First of all, niggas, I said to buy gold 2 to 3 years ago.
Yeah, he did.
Mm.
And silver. I mean, we did a
Yeah,
podcast.
yeah, he did.
Me and Myron and Noble Gold. Now, fast forward, I had a phone call with a billionaire. He's like, listen, gold is going to go up and down. Wait and buy this coin. Niggas said, oh, fresh, you said go buy gold, silver. No, it did not. Long story short, though, this morning, it tanked.
Almost 3 trillion.
Gone.
Wow.
Yeah.
Overnight.
They're just taking profits.
Yeah.
They're all taking profits.
But it's going to go back up.
Yeah.
The funny part is people are like, oh, bro, I'm going to panic sell. Bro, don't sell right now. Wait.
Yeah, wait. No, sell now.
I'm like,
No
niggas,
sell.
You already lost. That's
So,
a
yeah.
realized loss.
100%.
You don't
Yeah.
lose until you actually
Yes.
realize loss.
Yep.
You don't just lose to yourself.
So, guys, this have diamond hands, man. Don't sell, bro. Don't panic sell. It's not smart.
Yeah, because you okay. So for one, $3 trillion got wiped out.
Yeah.
People were taking profits. So all what's gonna happen is that people are gonna double back. And anytime war happens, what happens? Gold, silver, copper, they all go crazy.
Yeah.
So
but
they're
hold on,
gonna
did you
double
notice
back.
the marketing campaign the day before? I've never seen it on X explode like this. It was gold and silver. It said the dollar's dead, as we know.
Yeah.
Buy gold and silver. It's the last physical assets you can buy with crypto. And that was my entire timeline was that. I was like, what's happening? I called my billionaire friend, like, yo, bro, what's happening on X? He's like, oh yeah, they're just pumping up to dump it.
Mm.
And they did sell in the
Mhm.
morning.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, that's
Crazy,
what it
bro.
is.
They're
And,
running the
and
shit.
that's the thing. We're going into a new system only because we have, the Clarity Act, the Genius Act. That's what Trump is issuing in because it's a fraud system. It doesn't work. We got to go to blockchain, transparency. So why not? Why not hold? Because silver's going to go crazy again because it's a war metal.
Yeah.
It's used for silver and drones and tanks, everything.
Mhm.
So it's going to go up and it hit all-time high of 120.
120.
It's crazy.
Amazing.
Damn.
I remember that shit was like 30 something,
It's cheap.
$40, something like that, not too long ago.
Damn.
Yeah.
Fucking
You,
crazy.
you know what's crazy too? Like, so speaking of gold and silver, real estate is down.
Are you buying real estate?
Hell no. Yeah, I'm doing that shit, bro. Listen, I know a lot of people love real estate, but to me, you're better off buying gold and silver and using that as profits because, bro, real estate, you got to maintain property. You got to do with tenants. It's just such a headache, bro. And the returns are cool because of taxes, write-offs. But like long term, bro, I'm like, bro, crypto and gold and silver, bro, it's way faster.
Yeah.
When did you?
Not financial advice.
Yes, not financial.
Not financial advice.
just
So we
saying,
always say
just
that.
saying.
That's what we're doing.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
But
You do
yeah,
what you,
I bought
Do
some
as you
crypto.
will.
you
Do as you
what you
will.
want to do. Yeah.
Yeah, I bought some crypto today.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
if y'all want the plays, get into my school program, school.com/break the matrix.
Get that. Get
I
that.
got all my plays in there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I bought some crypto. I'm probably gonna buy some more gold and probably silver too.
Yeah, because look at it from the standpoint of like just what you can put your money into, and look at the young generation. They don't have like 30, 50K laying around to like buy real estate or 100K plus. So what do? Get some crypto, get some gold and silver, stack it up and wait.
Yep.
Might as well.
Because we're gonna hit Iran for sure.
Oh
Like,
yeah, dude.
So
It's coming.
So
Yes,
with
so.
that, we're gonna go right back up. They're saying that JP Morgan is projecting 8,000 for gold.
Damn.
Yeah.
So they also said that this is going to be the worst economic crash of all time.
Yes.
Worse than 2008.
Yep.
That is scary, bro.
The crash that's coming. I've been saying this.
Yeah.
Have I been saying this?
For years.
The crash that's about to happen. Only because, for one, all the fraud's being exposed.
Yeah.
Right? Because we're $38 trillion in debt. We don't know how much of that is actually fraud.
Half that's probably California, to be
Yeah.
honest.
Oh, yeah, we got to get into that too. because
California fraud is
yeah,
through the roof.
Dr. Oz is down there right now.
Yeah.
If you saw
Yeah,
that.
Dr. Oz
No.
pressing lines right
He's
now.
pressing a line right now.
Yeah.
So the whole healthcare scene. So the home health and hospice. So there's massive amounts of fraud going on down there.
I called it too. I
Yeah.
said it.
Yeah.
The last episode, I said California's
I know a
next.
guy I met in Jamaica last year for New Year's. He's like, I'll do a lot of hospital and equipment for these major corporations that do healthcare. And I was like, okay. He's like, yeah, bro, I get it for this price. I sell it for 10x the price. And I'm like, how is this legal, bro? Like, he's finessing them.
It's not.
It's not.
I said, all right, brother, have a great time.
Yeah, I'm telling
Have a
you.
great time, brother.
These
Yeah, 'cause
doctors are dope dealers.
He's like,
Yeah.
you,
Crazy.
you want to hop in? No, sir.
They're moving like dope dealers right now.
Yeah, because the Russian mob and the Armenians run that whole scene. So Dr. Oz is down there with the DA, and he's pressing lines right now.
I know his security's crazy because
Yeah.
because
went
I know
he
some
went to Van
Armenians. Some
Nuys.
Armenians don't play
Van Nuys is packed with home health and
for
hospice.
sure. And Glendale,
But can we
Bro.
all agree that the US is full of fraud? Like, okay, let's be real here. Every country has fraud,
Yeah.
Yep.
but it's in our government.
Mhm.
They go from the top down
yep.
everywhere.
Everybody getting paid.
Everybody
That's
getting
fraud.
paid.
Yeah. It's us. We need to get
Yeah, people-
We ain't doing fraud. That's the
Right,
thing.
right,
All
right,
these
right.
politicians. That's the thing about going back to Trump. He's not a politician.
Yeah.
He's a businessman. He's a capitalist. And these people that sold us out so long ago,
Mhm.
we're talking about these politicians, insider trading. Nancy Pelosi's the greatest trader of all time.
She's Biff Tannen.
For
Yep.
real. So, like, how the fuck are you in Congress and you're trading?
Yep.
Being that you have all these ties to the market.
How's that legal?
Bro,
Well, they
how
get
is
to say it's the
Obama not in
husband and not
jail
her.
and Hillary not in jail, bro? How did Obama not?
Oh,
Come
yeah.
on, man.
Because it's Trump. Bro, he's supposed to be the one to do it. I mean, at the end of the day, Trump, he's choosing not to do it because I feel like it's the amount of chaos that it would bring that I think President Trump fears that if he did arrest, I mean, these people, they're treasonous. They're supposed to be put down. I don't even know what to say, but it's supposed to be that bad.
Right.
Yeah,
But the
facts.
thing is, if it ever reached that point, it would literally change the dynamic of the United States.
Yeah, it'd be
Yeah.
chaos.
Yeah.
He don't really want to be behind that. And another thing is how much money is tied to them. So, man, I can't imagine how many music execs. I mean, the Obamas are really close with Hollywood.
Yep.
The people that's tied in with that money, if anything goes down with Obama, all of those assets that's tied to him, done. Like
Yeah, they
Bill
go down.
Gates. We reveal that shit. Bill Gates do. We can't afford for us to lose our position in the world with Microsoft. All these other nations are going to get rid of their chips. All these nations are going to get rid of their machines. We can't afford to lose that dominance. These people are horrible people, but they've created great systems that make us dominant. Without these horrible people, these horrible systems, Microsoft, Apple, etc., we wouldn't be number one. And that's the conundrum America's in. It's like, okay, do we allow the evil to flow, or do we do good for the greater good and possibly lose our position where another evil could overthrow us
Right.
and be much worse? It's
It's a-
better
it's
to
a
deal with the
double-edged
enemy we're
sword.
worth.
It's a
It's
dou-
hard to really give us truth because as soon as we get the truth, we got to start taking down a lot of our institutions that keep us afloat. You're
That's
talking
true.
about at least 12% of our GDP.
Yeah.
And I think that's me being graceful. But if that Epstein list come out, at least 12% of our GDP gets erased.
That's a
Yeah.
fact. Because they only
point.
release 1% or less than 1%.
Mm,
So they have
mm, mm.
about almost 300 gigs. I believe they released
300 gigs.
Yeah, it's about 298 gigs
That
left
shit, yeah, man.
that they have to release.
That shit there is just
So that's a great point. I mean, if that does happen, that does affect a lot of GDP.
So I want to bring this up real quick because this is very important. So think about this as a way of like indicators, right? What's to come. And a funny one I found recently was the stripper manifesto. You heard about that?
No.
So basically, there's a old adage where if you want to see the fall of the economy, look to strippers first.
mm.
And look at what they're saying, what's happening with the money spending, it's slowing down. They're not making the
Oh,
money,
wow.
they're quitting.
Hmm.
So that's another indicator of where the economy is going. Also, look at the repos. It's an all-time high, the most ever in US history ever.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Wait, repos?
now?
Like,
Yeah,
like-
car repos.
That's
Well,
what
yeah,
right now.
the average car payment right now is $800.
it
Yes.
is,
Get
out of
yeah.
here.
Highest,
yeah.
a Toyota or Honda. So imagine this. What's coming next that you mentioned before is going to be insane levels of, I want to say, destruction because, dude, the marketplace is
800.
fucked everywhere. Cars, real estate.
Yeah.
I mean, everything's fucked.
800? I'm really
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
shocked by that.
Nah.
$800,
Facts.
bro.
Used to
The
be like
average
200,
car,
300.
average car new price is $50K.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie to that. Yeah, America.
Bro, it's messed
Out
up,
of
bro.
control.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Messed
that's
up.
why people are dumping their money into assets,
Yeah.
gold, silver, because smart money's moving and they're scared. They're like, there's no way we could put our money into real estate and all these other things because we have war, we have uncertainty, we have fraud, all these things piling up.
Also,
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, hell no. And then all these defaults. You know how many defaults are happening right
a
now?
lot. Also, you know what they're doing too? They're getting passports to go somewhere else
Mm.
to avoid what's coming next, which is crazy because if they know what's coming, I want to leave too, nigga.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, that's true. That's
So-
a great point. But yeah, like you said, the crash that they're anticipating is going to make. Oh
And they've
wait,
been hiding by saying the job market loss isn't that bad or
Mm.
economy isn't that bad, bro. If you got eyes, let the eyes see what's happening because it's there. It's in front of us.
yeah.
Dude,
UPS just fired 30,000 people the other day.
Look at Amazon.
Amazon too. Yeah.
Amazon too?
Amazon just laid off.
Tyson, I
Yep.
forgot the state it was in, but they fired 4,000 employees.
Mm.
That state only has 12K people in it.
Damn.
Damn.
So imagine that. You wiped out an entire income source for those people. How are they going to survive in that state?
Wow.
I'll find a state for you, but like it's crazy, bro.
Shit.
They just got rid of Amazon Fresh stores too. No, those
For real.
Yeah, those are all gone now.
And bro, what
All
you
of
saying-
them?
Yeah, all of them.
What you saying with the
Damn.
strippers? That's Miami too. You including? Like it's
course.
less of
Oh
it.
yeah, that's the whole
That's, and
economy.
that's what's crazy. If you having less strippers in Miami, it has to be a signal. I mean, it has to be, man.
For
Like that's
sure.
crazy.
So yeah, it's Tyson closed down and fired 3,200 people, Lexington, Nebraska.
Damn.
So that's a huge hit to that place, bro. Huge hit.
damn. So when do y'all think this crash is gonna happen? I have my thoughts. I want to hear your thoughts. Because it's gonna happen.
Yes. I'll let Don go first.
Let's see, 2008. It might actually be this year.
This year?
I think it could possibly be this year.
So this is what I heard from people above me. I heard about 2030, AI is going to be in full effect in companies in all aspects, from the bottom to the top. At that point, pretty much we're going to be under AI control, and most people won't have jobs anyway. So they're going to bring about what? Universal basic income.
UBI.
And when it comes, you got to do what they say. Now there's a window between now and there. We can make some money, get out this system before it happens, and be above the tide that's coming.
Right.
However, the fall itself happening, it's already here, bro. Like, for example, I don't know the exact day. Look what's happening with the economy. Dude, everything's fucked up. And the worst part is that, like, if you're broke now and you're still broke by 2030, bro, you're
You're
cooked.
fucked.
It's over with.
So, fellas,
done.
I know we talk about dating girls and shit like that and getting cars. And bro, that shit's for the birds, nigga. Get your money.
Get your money.
It's
Yeah.
going to be crazy.
Get
Yeah.
your money.
Yeah. And also, look, he does plays in his group, right? Maverick, right? You do plays in your group. I got 2 coins in my group now, CEO Network, that are going to change your life. But again, join communities because he's going to be safe. We're going to be safe.
Mhm.
Where are you going to be safe? You have friends that are successful? Probably not. So you're cooked.
Mm.
no,
That's,
that's
no,
a
that's a
fact.
fact because going to 2030, this is why Elon is rolling out universal high income.
Mhm.
It's a fancy word for universal basic income. Food stamps. Where they basically, it's food stamps on steroids where they pay you to sit on your ass and the government becomes your daddy. Okay? Because the middle class is disappearing. It's gonna be haves and have-nots.
Can I play a video
So
for you
what-
guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll send it to you real quick. This is very, very scary.
What do you feel about with President Trump going to give out like $2,000 to citizens? You know, that's somewhat socialism. You're saying it?
From the tariffs.
Mhm.
In a sense, yeah. I think that we should get some type of stipend because if people are making money off of us,
We should get it back. Yeah.
we should get it back. Right? So
I-
he cut the trade deficit down from 148 billion to under, I believe it was 50 billion. So our trade deficit is getting better. But yeah, we should get some of that bread though, for sure.
I agree with that wholeheartedly. I think the only thing that I fear is just the mindset of the average American is that they'll start expecting something, like start leaning into socialism, might start demanding socialism because they'll enjoy that money so much. Because we got so many lazy people, and most importantly, they're uninspired.
Yeah.
There's so many people at like the age under 25 already giving up, bro.
Yeah.
Like
Right.
like genuinely have no faith in their future or anything. So like
Has,
this
any-
is about
has
the
anybody
time.
seen Idiocracy?
I don't think I have.
Oh yeah.
I heard about
that's-
it. Heard about
That
it.
movie
That's what we're
basically
walking into.
Okay.
Really?
Bunch of
Yeah.
fucking idiots.
Mhm.
Lazy people just living on government income
Yeah.
and just consuming
Yeah.
fucking content and shit all day.
Yeah, Idiocracy. Check it out because basically it's like it's in like a dystopian future to where essentially everybody's dumb.
Mhm.
Even the president, everybody's just stupid as fuck. And it's so far gone to where advertising is out of control. The food system is out of control. They're just throwing waste everywhere, and like there's no sanitary, spots anywhere. So it's just like, are we going towards that?
Seems
Because
like
again, if you look at going back to TikTok, we were talking about TikTok earlier.
dead.
If you look at, it's dead now, but if you look at their feed over in China versus our feed, it's completely different.
Yeah. It's protected.
It's protected.
I seen the video. It's funny, they took it down and re-uploaded it. And then I think someone's trying to take it down fully, but this video showcases like, if you don't get your ass ready for the next 4 years, bro, you are okay. Imagine this, right? If you had a chance to get on the ark with Noah back in the Bible days, right?
Right.
No saying it's gonna rain, it's gonna rain, it's gonna rain. Years pass. Oh, it's not gonna rain. We're gonna be fine. And then the rain finally comes. You're like, hey, Noah, can I get on the boat? The boat? No, you can't. It's too late. Same thing here, fellas. This is not a joke. This is like real life. This is like, you need to lock in. Forget all these other distractions, bro. This is serious. Like imagine people having meetings about how they're gonna control you every single day. Like from top to bottom.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna do the income, the food, what they can watch, what they can see. It's real. So I mean, at some point you gotta realize that it's gonna happen sooner than later.
No, for sure.
Yep.
So let me see.
So this Elon talking about the future and digital
of the future, that we will, the robots, we will actually make so many robots and AI that.
Oh wait, can you play it?
Can't play it.
Yeah, let me see.
It's the Matrix. Tell you guys, man. It's all the Matrix, bro.
You saw the big booty video played.
Yeah, that for sure.
Big booty hoes. But no, guys, all jokes aside though, like you need God in your life, man. Because like, bro, money's cool and all, but like you still need God to help you foundation, because bro, without God, we're all cut, bro.
Well,
Preach.
the thing is too, people don't realize, it's like we've been kicking the can for down the road for a long time. When it comes to the US dollar, the dollar already crashed. Think about it. Since 1913, since the Federal Reserve has been put in place, our purchasing power has gone down over 98%. So by that logic, our spending power is shit. It's not backed by gold because we're off the gold standard.
Yep.
The petrodollar, nobody's renewing their petrodollar deals. What is it backed by? Fairy dust?
Our belief
Our belief?
in the system.
And to be a world reserve currency, people are starting to shift because BRICS, they have their own currency now. Then you have blockchain because they have their own blockchain too. So we're trying to position ourselves. And of course, the whole Venezuela thing, that was a big piece on the board. And then Greenland too, because what else can we do? Because our dollar, nobody's really renewing our petro deals. So, and then this is why Trump he's introducing this new system, because the Federal Reserve fucked us a long time ago.
You know what's crazy, bro? Like, there's no way out of this. Like, okay, I know this is kind of weird because we're talking about this on the show, but like in real time, bro, we're living in it, seeing it happen live in color. What can we do about it? Like, not much, right?
Hey, that's why I got my own crypto.
Yeah.
That's why I got my own shit, and I'm
Yeah.
backing it. Like literally, the studio we're in right now, my coin is gonna be backed by the studio and other assets, even my content.
By the way, fellas, we showed up here, me and Dom.
Yeah.
I have a great studio in Miami. Actually, two of them.
This is
Great
impressive.
studio. This is impressive. We went to
Appreciate
the
it.
top, the bottom. It's laid out perfectly. 20 versus 1. Multiple studios, multiple sections. It's beautiful. Bro, this is lit, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Appreciate it,
appreciate
brother.
it.
Appreciate it,
Cheers.
brother.
Thank you. And we saw this coming a long time ago. They were like, okay, content is king.
Yeah.
You guys know this.
Yeah.
So the next step is tokenization, fractionalized investments, because you'll be able to tokenize your content, and everything else that you touch. So that's the future. When you're talking about, real world assets, you are the asset now because you have followers and you'll be able to tokenize it, which the DTCC, they just got the green light for tokenization. That's the back office for the stock exchange, Depository Trust and Clearing Corporation. That's who clears all the transactions that you do every day when you're trading. So where do you guys think this is going? So you guys do know that tokenization is the future of investments.
Yeah.
So that's why getting into blockchain, which is really, blockchain is far superior than just the crypto, the monetary part, right? That's just the money part. But blockchain can be used for medical system, voting, because we need transparency, all these different things. Like the technology is far superior than anything we've ever seen. This is why he's taking down the Federal Reserve and all these old systems. SWIFT,
IRS.
IRS.
Yo,
Trump hates taxes.
I'm not gonna hold you, bro. If he gets rid of IRS, nigga,
But if
He's
that
the best
nigga get rid
president
of
in the world.
taxes, I ain't gonna lie.
bro, he's the best president in the world, bro.
Ever.
Goated.
If he
Ever.
did, and people will argue this, if he got rid of taxes, it sounds like just so crazy living in America. That sounds like a fairy tale. But that, I hear about it even from the top. He wants to get rid of taxes. If he did, he would hands down be the most American president ever.
Ever.
Look what we did in
Ever.
Boston
Bro.
over taxes. So it's like
A 3%
un-
tax on tea.
any
And
percent.
they
of
were
tax-
like, fuck this. They flipped the table.
it's
over there.
un-American. Taxes are un-American. It can exist in other nations, but not America. Our founding fathers, it's not to be taxed. We're supposed to be free. There's other ways for us to make that income, but the taxes like we are, man, like, dude, it was like there was some way that they have a theory that you get taxed like 4 to 5 times when you make a purchase, like in gas stations. If you actually break it down,
Well, that's true. Yeah.
shit's
There's a gas
un-American,
tax,
bro.
So you get your income, right? It's income tax. Then there's a gas
Yep.
tax. Then you go to the fucking grocery store, tax.
Mhm.
Then you go state tax, federal tax.
Shit's unreal.
How are you taxed this many times? Like by the time
tax on tax. Like it's
it's insane.
You know what I thought about? If we all banded together and said, you know what? We're not paying no taxes.
that's
It's
like a
over.
but that's a banker run.
It's over.
But hold on.
It gets crazy.
Yep, they hold all your money.
Yeah.
They can hold it indefinitely too because they can say, well, now they don't. The securities aren't there and whatnot. They can legally hold your money if you host a banker run. If you do a banker run, like they got.
And Obama really fucked us over because what he signed, Dodd-Frank Act. You know about that?
No.
So Dodd-Frank Act. This is what he signed. This is how Obama fucked everybody financially. This is why he's the worst president of all time. He signed the Dodd-Frank Act, which next time when we have a crash, it's not going to be a bail out. It's going to be a bail in. And this already happened in Cyprus in 2013. So a bail in is when the whole system crashes. Guess what they do? They reach in your account and take your fucking money.
Jack mode.
It's a jack move. And then people are like, oh, what about the FDIC? Okay, guess what? So you think somebody with $100 million ain't gonna get their money before you? Because they will.
Yeah.
Big bank.
Who cares about your little 50,000, 100,000?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna get my money. I'm insured. These motherfuckers are way ahead of you. They got 10 different accounts.
True.
So a bail in, everybody can look this up. It already happened in Cyprus. It already happened in parts of Europe to where literally when their economy crashed, they dipped into your account, took the money because when he signed that, he made everybody an unsecured creditor. That means you take on the burden of the bank.
Wow.
So if you're a shareholder, now you're a shareholder. You're the burden of the bank now.
Well, this is why we tell people put it in high yield savings accounts. And I'm not saying this is what you should do. Not financial advice, but like put it offshore, nigga. Put it offshore.
Well, Obama really did set the
financial
pieces for the destruction of our company because Section 230 wasn't much better, man. He's the reason why Trump. Do you know the Section 230 when Trump got banned off social media? That was because Obama. He approved the Section 230.
Right.
It gave social medias the right to decide if they're going to ban you no matter what your position is.
Right.
And that set the status quo for everything. It doesn't even have to be right no more. They used to have to justify it. But because of Section 30, you ain't got to justify shit. They just don't want you on their platform.
Right.
He single-handedly changed what freedom of speech is considered.
Yeah.
Like people don't overhype when they say that nigga was the worst thing that happened to us. And that's why they put a man with melanin, because when he did all this fuck shit, if anyone objected, they say, oh, it's racist, it's racist. So people had to just set it
It was
aside
easy,
and
just
let
that-
this
that was
nigga
it.
get away with that fuck shit he was doing.
And because he was black, they were like, you know what? Black president, let's go.
Yeah.
Yep.
That was Satan himself.
He was though, that nigga ain't shit.
I mean, the fact that people don't know that he's cousins with George Bush,
Yep.
nobody knows that.
And not even that, there's stories of George Bush Sr. giving Obama a lollipop when they were kids. Like he was, it's a thing. So like if you ever
They
look at
raised his
Michelle-
ass.
Seriously, Michelle Obama and George Bush, whenever they link, look at it yourself, he always gives her a lollipop.
You're right.
He always gives a lollipop. But
You're
the reason why he
right.
does
I
that,
remember that. Yes.
it's a joke. It's an elite joke. It's a joke that the elites have amongst themselves because
Yeah.
he knows
Damn.
that that's what his father used to do to Barack. So he gives that to Michelle as a joke. Like, look how far we done came in front of these fuck niggas.
Family
Like,
shit.
that's really what the fuck they
Family
own.
shit.
That's what they own
Family
for
shit.
real though.
Bomb drop.
And
Bro, they
before-
own some shit. Like, bro, it's fucked up out of here,
And
man.
before,
Damn.
when his daddy became president, he worked for who?
Mhm.
CIA.
Yep. CIA.
And he know where he was the day JFK died. They asked him, "Oh, where were you?" I don't know.
But what's even more odd, that nigga George Bush, he wanted to run for president. George Bush Sr. ran the CIA. He wasn't going to become president because it was like a tie. They had to have a tiebreaker. Guess who the nigga that decided that George Bush won? His own brother, nigga, who was running Florida.
Ted.
They set the shit up.
Yeah.
They set it up.
Rigged.
Like, bro,
Rigged.
a lot of people don't know that. George Bush won it because his brother was the one that certified the election.
Like this shit, man.
It's
we're
wild,
not in
man.
control.
Yeah.
It's just the fact without the before the internet, them niggas could do what the fuck they wanted, bro. Like they gotta be a little bit more, strategic now. But back then,
so can we agree? There's one coin, just different sides.
Nah, for sure.
Oh yeah,
For
both
sure.
sides are cooked. So both sides are
Deep
cooked.
fried.
I already
Deep
said
fried.
there's no more left and right because what we were as far as Republicans and Democrats and whatnot, that system is long gone. Like the people in charge now are technocrats.
Tech mob.
It's a tech mob.
Yep.
They run. Who just paid $300 million for that new ballroom?
All of them. All the tech mob.
All the tech people.
Yeah. Why do you think that is?
AT&T, T-Mobile, Apple, they all pay for it.
Yeah.
That's why Trump was like, "Don't worry about it."
They're like,
not
we got
taxpayer
more
money.
money than all you motherfuckers.
Yeah,
so
like.
By the way,
what you gonna do?
Can you play the video or no?
Oh yeah, let me try.
That
It
video?
wasn't even playing.
I'm telling you, bro, it's Matrix, bro.
Maybe I can pull it up on
Hey,
X.
chat, they don't want to see this video, bro. I'm telling you, this video is
Insane.
crazy. Like, bro, I don't know how. I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah, once we really start cooking, then it's like it gets it gets shifty.
It gets shifty.
It's always the best part.
Spooky.
Oh, there we go.
there it goes.
Can we hear it? Oh, I got it.
Nothing.
It was playing.
Can they hear in chat?
Oh, my bad. I gotta pull it up. My bad. My fault. Let me pull it up. All right, there we go.
One sec, guys. We got y'all.
There will be such an abundance of goods and services.
All right, let's see. Maybe I can refresh it.
Refresh it, yeah.
So
Okay.
basically, he's saying what exactly?
Saying he
Is in the benign scenario of the future.
Man, come
These
on.
motherfuckers playing again.
Refresh and then I'll play one more time because they can hear it in the chat.
All right, we got y'all.
Guys, by the way, go follow Maverick Man on his YouTube as well. Good dude.
In the
Go.
oh there might be freezing. We can do it.
How is this
over there.
moving? This ain't moving.
There's nothing.
I'm telling you, bro.
Spooky.
Attack from the
man.
Matrix.
They be
Every
bullshitting all the
time.
time. I swear
Every
to God,
time,
yo,
bro.
like,
It is hard with that now Instagram.
all right.
If not, we can.
Yeah, I can try to pull it up on X.
Yeah. X is usually
Maybe you can find a link on X.
Yep.
But basically, he was saying what? Like, we have 4 more years, and then
So basically, they're gonna bring about a AI revolution which is 2030. By the way, I promise you, I was in Europe at some billionaires event. No freaking shit though. And I heard 2030 like at least like 20 times. The goal is for 2030. Might be sooner than that, but basically they're saying like in a nutshell, what's happening now with the world is too much chaos, too much issues. Everything needs to be fixed.
right,
The old system needs to be wiped out, and then we're bring out the new system, which is
right.
going to be AI driven.
Yes.
So everything under the sun is going to be dictated by AI algo to either disrupt or correct us.
Fucking Minority
Which
Report.
means if you do something that they don't like, and you've spoken something in the past, whether it's good, bad about this
Yep.
topic,
Yeah.
you're gonna find it.
Watch what y'all are putting in AI. That's all
Bro.
I'm gonna say.
Yeah. Also,
Watch what you ask
when you
AI.
post on social media, doesn't get erased.
Nothing
It's
gets
always gonna be
erased.
there.
I think they're gonna go through our DMs and shit too.
Of
so
course, bro.
emails, y'all motherfuckers better watch it.
You can't even say Epstein on TikTok.
That's what I heard. They say you can't even
That's
DM
true.
the word Epstein.
Yeah.
That's true.
That's powerful. Bro.
That's
I tried it.
crazy.
DM is crazy.
Yeah, I tried it.
Mhm.
Yeah, you're talking about Agenda 2030. So Agenda 2030, they keep moving the name.
That's for sure. We're gonna
The plan for sustainability, Agenda 21. So they keep changing his name over time. So by then, everything will be implemented. So before that, so not, at 2030, before 2030, that's when shit gets, ramped up.
Yeah. Yeah.
So everything is in completion by 2030. When we're talking about smart cities, AI, all these other things. So this is why they're giving AI for free, because you're the product. You're feeding it. You're training their AI.
Yeah.
Bro, I know girls that wake up every single day, bro. Put it on real quick. This
They're
is
gonna
real
cook
shit.
us.
Here
Wait,
we
you
go.
put the shades
Yo,
on.
they got
Hold
the
on.
shades
They got
on.
the shades on.
Bro,
Okay, so I came with a shorty, right? Shorty's in the room talking. I'm like, bitch, who talking to? I'm over here. She's talking to ChatGPT about everything. I'm like, wait. She's like, oh, hold on. I'm on the phone with my best friend. I was like, nigga, you're not on the phone.
She was talking to the robot.
ChatGPT.
Mm.
And I'm like, oh yeah, he tells me about what I should do during the day,
Man.
who I should date,
Whoa.
horoscope. I'm like,
Wait, hold
and
on,
dude,
hold on.
you think that's only her isolated? It's every girl, bro. Like, should
They're
have
all, they're all
and
doing
bro,
that?
think about
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
Ask
yeah.
the shorty guys in the chat. What girl you talking to? You ChatGPT? Yeah, I do. It's
Yeah.
my best friend. I'm
What
like,
the fuck?
What the fuck, bro?
Hey, chat.
Yep, they are.
That's
Let me
crazy.
know.
That's
Let me
crazy,
know if
bro.
that's happening.
All
'cause
the lady followers, are y'all using ChatGPT for
Yo,
advice?
use it for life advice, dating advice, what
Therapists.
they should wear, therapist. Oh, this happened to me today. What do you think? Go get some help.
Yo, that's dangerous, bro. That's weird.
Yeah, it
So
is.
imagine your girl is being led by an AI algorithm over you. Picture this, bro.
Right.
Your dating actual authority goes from you to AI. So AI says to her, your man is not what you should be taking serious. Focus on bettering yourself.
Yeah.
Guess what happens? This isn't gonna work out. ChatGPT told me that you're not good for me, bro.
It's
AI
good.
algo told her that she's better than you, which is false, by the way.
But yeah, I think you should leave him. He's like, wait, hold up. What?
yeah.
Mhm.
That is true.
So all her problems, she's telling the AI, and it says, "Yo, fuck this nigga, bro." like that ass, bro.
So some girls are saying no. Some saying no. So somebody capping.
Well, hold on. If
Somebody-
you're watching,
Somebody
hold on,
capping
hold on,
in the
but-
chat.
Hold on, but to be fair,
Because I've seen it.
you're watching Maverick, you're watching us. You're pretty based if you're a girl.
Yeah.
The average girl that's not based at all is using it every day. TikTok,
That's a
and
fact.
ChatGPT.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
So y'all are based in the chat, hopefully, but outwardly, bro, girls will cook, bro.
Yeah, they are.
That's a
pretty-
fact. Oh, Crypto Blood, what up? I see you, Crypto Blood. We got Donut in there. I see
Oh,
you.
donuts in here.
Donut's the legend.
What up,
What
Donut?
up? What up? I see all
We
y'all.
got 1K watching on YouTube, I think.
Yeah, we
Yep,
got 1K
yep,
on
yep.
there.
Dope. It's dope.
And then we got
y'all make sure y'all follow them Fresh
Let me
and
see.
Dom on X.
Appreciate you.
Everybody following Dom. He
Dom's
Yeah,
king,
yeah,
bro.
yeah, yeah.
Dom's
on-
king on X. Like,
on X,
If
for
y'all
sure.
haven't seen him on X, like y'all slipping.
Thank
Yeah,
you,
we
thank
cooking. Yeah, we got almost 1,500 people.
you. It's odd.
Yeah.
All this actually just started from PayPal, though, man. Who the hell would have thought when PayPal
Really?
was created?
How break that down?
Shit, the PayPal mafia rule the world.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
They rule the entire world now. Like they're ruling the world. Even with JD Vance and the person that's over him and Elon Musk. You know, like Elon Musk, a lot of people aren't aware that he was the biggest failure out of the entire PayPal mafia. Elon Musk was initially kicked out of PayPal
Really?
because you wouldn't believe what he tried to do. The nigga tried to change the name of PayPal to X,
To X.
to X.
Yeah, you're right.
Ben had that plan. They said,
Right.
hell no, get that lame ass name out of here and you get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Now, was it Larry Ellison? The dude that was, what's his name? Dude that was in charge.
Peter Thiel.
Peter Thiel. So Elon Musk's boss, Peter Thiel, convinced the people in PayPal to bring him back in and not to bring him back in, to pay him off the leave. Said he's been here, he's done a lot, gave him a significant lump sum. Elon, from that money, went and started this solar panel company, which became a failure in Tesla. The money that he got from PayPal, he purchased Tesla with. Didn't create Tesla, didn't create the Boring Company, didn't create the solar
Yeah, it was
panel.
already built.
Yeah, everything he's bought has already been built. And a lot of people believe it's through Peter Thiel guidance of telling him what to purchase. Peter Thiel is also the man that had a liking to JD Vance. He's the one that funded his Netflix special when he was a senator. I mean, JD Vance was a nobody already on Netflix.
Right.
And Peter Thiel is the same person that linked JD Vance up with Elon Musk. I knew JD Vance was going to be vice president of the United States. What was it, by like January of 2024? It was already known because it's already known from the uppers. It's like, yeah, Vance got it because the person that's behind him is linked with Elon Musk, and Trump and Elon Musk got this thing going on. Peter Thiel always wanted to be in the White House. It's guaranteed that by having he's given Trump a vice president, and he gave him Elon Musk.
Right.
Elon Musk helped him on the ground, and he gave him the VP that he needed because he was going through the loyalty problems. Peter Thiel, to me, is the most important man in the White House that isn't mentioned because the two greatest assets to the White House, being Trump and JD Vance, were formed by him. He intentionally integrated into Donald Trump for a, like you said, techno bureaucrat era. JD Vance is pro-tech. Elon Musk is pro-tech. And this is the most, what is it? What do they call this White House, this administration? The most tech friendly administration, something like that. He had Donald Trump had the most donations for his inauguration than any president of all time. This supposed to be a council nigga.
Yeah.
His inaugural donations exceeded every other president before him.
Yeah, the whole tech mob behind him.
Yep.
It was always this way. The
Yeah.
Republican Party is pro tech, and they were against that. I mean, nigga, we were getting kicked off the internet, banned.
Yeah,
etc.
it was crazy last
This was
administration.
always the end goal. It was
Yeah.
always the end goal, because now that you put the tech to conservatives, when they start limiting and censoring, they'll say, well, it's justified because what happened to us. But the truth is, we're just going to increase the censorship. That's what they want. Like, I mean, this
Yeah.
stuff has already been planned, but it all originally started from PayPal, because Peter Thiel put Elon Musk on, and the other people that's in PayPal, like the nigga started up Reddit. I mean, I think like, what is it, like 8 of our most relevant apps
Yeah, they were
Or linked
all
to
in one
PayPal.
gang. That's
all
a fact.
linked to PayPal.
And then going back to how you said the technocrats. So even if you look at Elon's grandfather,
Oh yeah,
so
yep.
Joshua,
He literally was a technocrat. He
Yeah.
he defined himself as such.
yeah, he was part of that movement. So they had the technocrat movement back in 1933. And it was basically scientists, engineers. They were saying that we can run the government better than these politicians. So they had this whole group called technocrats. So Elon's grandfather, Joshua Hardelman was his name. He's one of the major figures in that group. And then get this, after he left that group, he went to another party called the Social Credit Party, to where they implemented UBI. And what is Elon talking about right now?
Yep.
This motherfucker
Yeah.
is-
Yeah.
That shit all linked.
yeah.
So it's all linked.
Small world, bro. Small world.
Yeah.
Damn.
So it's crazy. So yeah, like that's who's running our whole government. Crypto Blood, I see you. Yeah, you said Trump's uncle. Yeah, that's a whole nother rabbit hole.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Donald Trump's uncle. He worked for the FBI.
Yeah, he did.
Wow.
Well,
Yeah.
you know, Donald Trump uncle is the man that picked up Tesla technology when Nikola
Right.
Tesla died.
Yeah.
The Trumps were, bro, this shit go way deep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was the Trumps that got his technology.
That's got technology.
Okay, riddle me this. Is it true that Barron Trump's a time traveler?
Yes.
What-
I think he is.
Okay, hold
Oh,
on.
here's the thing. Here's
Time
the
traveler?
thing.
Legit, bro?
So
He's
look-
legit. Hold on. This is why.
Come on, dog.
And people say like, oh, this is bullshit. People don't go down the documents. I do deep dives on this shit. So there's many time travel programs. We have the Gateway process.
Yeah.
We have Project Looking Glass.
Mhm.
All these projects have to do Project Pegasus.
Pegasus. I was gonna say that.
All
yeah.
these projects that the CIA has declassified
Mhm.
have to do with time travel. Okay. So how is it that there's a book by Ingersoll Lockwood named Barron Trump's Marvelous Underground Journey, and his mentor is named Don,
lives on Fifth Avenue.
lives on Fifth Avenue. And then the book, The Last President, the other book, get this, it was about an outsider that runs for POTUS, and then he breaks the system, and yeah, he lives on Fifth Avenue.
Ow.
And then one of his cabinet members is named Pence. This is all in the book. 1896.
How many coincidences do we do?
I'm not gonna
need?
lie, that's kind of freaky.
That's just
Yeah.
kind of weird,
So
right?
the thing is, like, it's not really too much a stretch, but when you have to consider that Nikola Tesla was credited for also having something that can hack through space and time. But the Trumps to this day are the ones that still have this technology.
Yeah.
The Trumps took Nikola Tesla technology. So whatever he had, they have access to all that data.
And he's
Donald
the
Trump
fucking
himself.
president of the United
The
States.
nigga knows what's going on. You ain't seen
Like-
like Trump bought the Ark of the Covenant. It wasn't the real Ark of the Covenant. Nigga bought a mock Ark of the Covenant in Mar-a-Lago, bro. He's so in tune with what's going on right
He
now.
knows.
He's always
It's-
talking about just
I mean, there's a
gematria.
reason why these niggas are damn near Niflheims. Look how tall they are. Oh,
Yeah.
I know.
You see
Bro,
Barron,
it's-
he's like 6'9".
Yo, I didn't
Yeah,
even
bro,
know how
that-
big. Like, yo, Barron's like damn near
These
7
aren't
foot.
regular niggas,
Giant, bro.
Yeah, like
Wait, is it
the
Nephilim
fuck?
or Nephilim?
Nephilim.
See,
Nephilim.
some people think it's Pleiadians and all that other shit. I mean, I can't get into that because, but you know, it's like it's not a stretch to say that we could be living among aliens. It's not a stretch because some of the features that you see in our recently declassified CIA documents, they portray aliens as what humans are. You got melanated aliens and ones that's extremely white, like Pleiadians.
Mhm.
And you got the melanated ones people might consider Sumerians, Gilgamesh, Anunnaki, Enlil, Aniki, all those. But when you think about aliens or even God itself, it says in the Bible he created us in his image. So when we're
Right.
looking for aliens, we're looking for this massive head. That's a government psyop. In Roswell, the UFO that crashed, it was actually 3 black children. But I'm dead ass.
Really?
The CIA got this. Look this up. Roswell was originally the first documents. It was 3 black children. Now it wasn't children, but they were like 3 feet, 4 feet tall. Once they got that, they recovered the bodies. They sent the shit out to Hollywood to start making the massive heads, the black eyes, etc. So people, when they think of extraterrestrial, they think of something that doesn't reflect us. Because if you can convince people that they don't look like us, you can't identify them when you're sitting by them.
Right.
Shit, nigga, I could have came from space. No one here could validate that because I look human.
Right.
But
Right.
humans were created in the image of aliens. So how are we gonna know when we see them if we were created in their image? We're creating robots right now, sex robots and shit. They look just like a
Facts.
human woman.
Facts.
Bro, they did the shit with us at a higher level.
Yeah.
We're made in their image.
some
So
real
if
shit,
you're looking
bro.
for an
Yeah.
alien, you're looking
I
for
didn't see it that
yourself.
way.
Yeah.
Damn.
They don't
And
want you
then-
to.
And then
That's how they can rule us in this motherfucker, and you don't know who's, bro.
you don't know who's who.
Remember Naruto, the anime?
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was the archetype of what is to come. A half human, half demon in one body that looks human. And look at the Old Testament. Sorry, look at the New Testament. The Antichrist. He's going to be human and devil in one. So I think that honestly, bro, like you might be right because we don't they look just like us,
Mhm.
but you don't know
How would
what's
you
inside
know?
of them. You wouldn't know.
Can't know.
That's the thing.
It's all the motherfuckers in the government.
In Zimbabwe, there was a African school, I think 1996. There was also another story of flying saucer. All the kids, you can look this up. They saw the flying saucer, said all the children in this, I think it was Zimbabwe. All the kids in the class, they ran outside, told the teacher, it's all on the news, etc., claiming that it was a flying saucer with 3 black children. I don't know what's up with the number 3. Even more so than that, out here in Vegas, I don't know if you guys know how much extraterrestrial shit
Oh,
goes.
it's a lot.
Oh yeah.
So-
Most of this shit's owned by the government.
Yeah.
Most of
80%.
Nevada.
It's not really the big head alien. We're talking about nigga alien shit. So like here, big
Nigga
alien shit. I know I'm about to get crazy.
Yeah.
Look this up if y'all think. If I'm a lie, I'll delete my account right now.
Nah,
There's
look
a
it up.
video in Nevada on news. I think News Channel 9. I don't know which one specifically.
Mm.
The dude was standing up top of a parking lot. You can see the Luxor, Caesar Palace, all that. The nigga brought this white lady out to the news. He said, "I'm going to summon UFOs." She didn't believe him. You can still find this shit. This nigga owned the
I
news.
seen this.
It's real. Summon UFOs. But what makes it interesting, he summoned UFOs by speaking Hebrew tongue. And when you look at Hebrew's scriptures about Ezekiel will, etc., they're just describing a flying saucer.
Flying saucer.
Ezekiel will is a flying saucer.
Yeah.
When the saucer came,
Mm.
the nigga said, "Oh, praise Yahweh, praise Yahweh." Nigga, that's Hebrew shit. That nigga wasn't praising no aliens. He's speaking in
Fuck.
Hebrew. And he was opening up this Bible, speaking Hebrew, and you had these flying saucers actually came to this nigga in Vegas. There's another nigga that made it happen in Miami. There were 4 flying saucers. There's a dude named Yahweh Yin Yahweh. No, not Yahweh Ben Yahweh. He came to Miami, Florida in like 2014, had an actual like police escort, and had 3 flying saucers over him the whole time on the road.
Damn.
You'll think, ain't no way this ain't true. I live in Miami. Bro, the shit be true. It just doesn't get out
Wow.
to the people. The shit that happened in the Bayside Mall.
Yep. I was
I
just
was gonna
about to
say
say
that.
that.
You live in
2
Miami.
years ago.
Wait, hold
Bro,
on, hold on,
bro,
hold on,
you
nigga.
live
I
in
was
Miami.
there. Nigga, I was there.
So
nigga.
you were there.
So you saw it, right?
Wait, hold on. I didn't see the fucking alien. What I saw was the video after, but I was there in Miami when it happened.
So let me ask you a question.
Come on, man.
Because I've been to Bayside.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question. How many cameras are down there?
A lot.
A lot, right? Why do we only have 1 piece of footage?
From a fucking hotel room.
Where'd the footage go? And why do we need 300 cops showing up for some kids with some fireworks? It doesn't make sense. And why is it that the coordinates for Bayside, if you flip them,
Oh,
it goes to Antarctica?
Mm.
okay.
All right,
Okay.
nigga.
I'm just asking.
And you know what? What's the one place we can't go in the whole world?
Antarctica.
Antarctica,
yeah.
Antarctica.
I will say there's some
They-
freaking shit going on there in Antarctica under the ice for sure.
Oh,
For
yeah,
sure.
for sure. If you look into Beardmore Glacier.
For sure. Yeah.
Beardmore,
CIA, I read a CIA document that claimed the most extraterrestrials actually located in Vegas, in New York. Dead ass.
I believe it because 80% of Nevada is owned by the government.
What's that movie with the aliens and like it's a white guy. I forgot what it's called. And like he can see the aliens for what they are, but other people can't.
They live.
they live.
They live.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite movies.
that's fine.
Classic.
Classics.
Yeah.
Fire,
We
man.
need that shit, bro.
You know what that's
Yeah.
based off of, right?
What?
So so the glasses that he puts on, there's a dye that they used back in Vietnam called Decillion. And Decillion dye is basically where you can see through different realms.
Mhm.
So in Vietnam,
They
had this
To
dye.
get on right now. That
Mhm.
red, huh?
yeah, and they were seeing these monsters flying around
Yeah.
and friendly fire happened because they were shooting each other down because they saw these things when you
Mhm.
take them off, they're not there.
That's
So-
documented.
No,
too.
yeah, it's real.
That's
Vietnam
fucking
saw-
documented.
Saw extra dimensional creatures in
Yeah.
Vietnam War.
And if you go to, Congress now, they're starting to drip feed us information. What are they saying? Interdimensional.
Interdimensional.
They're not saying
Interdimensional.
aliens.
No, because they're
Okay.
here.
Something
motherfuckers
is
are here.
definitely here.
Yeah.
That's what
Now,
Some's
what
here.
is here? Like, I don't know. I can't see it myself.
It's a lot of weird. It's a lot of weird shit going on. Like the Honorable Minister Farrakhan got his title from the Rallians. He's only deemed honorable because of Rallians, and Rallians are the same people that gave Michael Jackson the honorary title, Donald Trump, and almost every world leader that you can see. Now, who are the Rallians? Rallians are the people